be next.
Hi, my name's Jill, and I would like to know what each candidate's going to do about after-school care and holiday programs for older teens. I've been told by someone from Work and Income, residential care is the only option. So I would like to know what you can do about it. I'm currently in the Kapimana area. So far, there's nothing for older students with disabilities. What does one do? One is in full-time care, full-time work. Thank you.
Okay, we'll start with Mojo this time and work back the other way.
As part of our $115 million commitment to boosting special education is to provide an additional $5 million a year for free after-school and holiday programs fund to increase services for children with special needs. So we specifically recognise the lack of services that are catered and have funding budgeted for that.
Thank you. Hugh?
Yes, well, New Zealand First policy has a policy which says ensure resources are available to all students with disabilities on an equitable basis. So I would think that that would cover adequate funding for things like after-school care and things like that. Thank you.
Thank you. Chris?
Part of our policy is to review funding for physical education, and I think possibly after-school care would become part of that. I'm from your patch, so I might come and see you afterwards about that if that's all right. But you know, as we review a lot of things around education and equality for kids with disabilities, no, that's the first time I've ever heard it raised. Probably not for the first time Ruth has heard it raised. So I'll have a chat to you about that locally as well.
Thank you. Over to Paul.
Thank you. In a general sense, we are looking to increase funding into the Enabling Better Lives policies, but I have to say I don't have a specific answer for you. We may well have policy in this area, but I'm not aware of that specific detail.
And Ariana. And over to you, Ariana.
So we've got 100,000, we want to create 100,000 new jobs, and there's a job guarantee for young people, including solo parents, workers of all ages. So what we would want to do is ensure that that is invested in community service to help the maintenance upgrade of local schools, hospitals, etc. This is one of the areas that would fit really nicely in that job creation program, because there's a lot of young people out there that actually have a lot of skills, and then we can redirect them into employment for those young people to create after-school programs. Another one is to ensure that digital development, to develop digital communities alongside ICT support and development, digital tools in community organisations, support for community, homeschool-based digital education, because we believe that's the future for our kids. So it's another way in which we could support people with disabilities and after-school care and education. Kia ora.
Thank you.